everybody, welcome on in. Welcome. Happy Tuesday night. How are we all doing? Let's say hi to everyone. We have Autophobic, welcome on in. Tyler, hello. Tenma, Cal, hello. Mikro, welcome. Oh, Mikro, thank you for the thumbnail. They not only drew it, but then they helped me put like the books on it. So yeah, we actually have things in our hands now. So thank you for the thumbnail, Mikro. And let's see, we also have Toyn, good to see you. Botrix, welcome on in. Big C, glad you could make it. Leo, hello. Lonk from California, woohoo! Or just Lonk, yeah. How are you doing? Ryder says, how's everyone doing? I'm doing well, actually. Yeah, we got a nice aquarium cam, huh? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, Gerg, thank you so much for your support. Wait, I didn't hear the alert. Alert Doko. There we go. Greg, thank you so much for being a member for 19 months of Axopals. I really appreciate your support. I can't believe it's been almost 2 years. Me so cute. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. But yeah, Long, that's cool. You're drawing something. I wonder what you're drawing. Goulash, good to see you. Tyler, welcome on in. Slick Nick, hello. We also have oh, Fire Emblem. That's cool. Greg, good to see you. Tenma, welcome on in. Teeter. Oh, hey Teeter, how have you been? We also have Tuliflulu. Good to see you as always. Glad you guys always make time for me. Dan Larson, welcome on in. Hope you're doing alright. And, Goddess Nepgear. Oh, you're at work just dropping by to say hi? Well, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I hope work is going alright. Fish rave cam. Yeah, the fish aren't raving. Well, they kind of are. Yeah, the fish are kind of raving today. This is a different aquarium, yeah. I meant to Mei, bruh, I can't type. That's okay, I got what you meant. That's okay, I got you. But yeah, it's kind of funny that you guys are talking about things you want to draw, because today we're gonna go through some art books and you know, some other like random things, like just a relaxing hand cam. I don't know. I think hand cams are fun because then I can like ramble about what I'm showing you guys, because I have a lot of cool stuff to show you, so I hope you'll sit back, relax, and enjoy that tonight. Even if it's not something you're familiar with, maybe you can learn about a new series or artist or something. Yeah, art books are fun, and I have like game chronicles, like official like guides and stuff like that, and art books and like how to draw, like from Japan, like some Sai books. You know Paint Tool Sai? That one was like the go-to popular one before Clip Studio Paint. And so I got like all these books on how to draw in Sai, and it was about Toho, so I have a lot of cool stuff to show you. Still haven't finished the doll VOD. We're gonna have to have another doll VOD at some point. I still got more stuff to show you guys. I gotta show you all my dolls. Yeah. But yeah, we'll probably do more like of these like personal hand cams in the future. I'm trying to do like once every week or two. I think that would be really fun because I have a lot of like collections and hobbies and, you know, figures, dolls, patches, fumos, collections, things like that, keychains. It'll be fun. So, well, that's what we're gonna do today. And on the fish cam, we've got a new aquarium. Well, it's not new, but like it's not the one we usually see. Got some pearl gourami in there. Got some corridors. Sorry. I always say it like Torador, like the anime. Yeah, and some other stuff. But oh, you heard Fumos? Yeah, I have over 60 Fumos because I have a problem. Yeah, I love Fumos. I love Toho, so it's fun. Let's see. Tenma says, I love art books to the point I bought Fire Emblem Engage Deluxe Edition. Love the art book, but haven't touched the game to this day. That's funny. Oh man. I know, you know, it's like when they say, like, when you're a kid, you play the game immediately as soon as you get it. You're like, you say to your parents, please buy me the game. And you play it all day. And then, like, when you're an adult, you just, like, buy a game on Steam sale. And then you just don't touch it for a while. It's kind of depressing, isn't it? It's kind of sad. I mean, I still play a lot of games, but I just have, like, too much on my backlog to, like, really... I don't know. We're gonna get back to Paper Mario probably next stream, but, you know, there's a lot of games I gotta play. You like collecting? Pretty cool. I've got all sorts of collections. I'm a collector, yeah. I love them, and I think my favorite is probably the dolls. But I've got a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, are you feeling okay, Cal? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling all right. And then, yeah, we'll get back to Silent Hill F at some point too. But definitely want to finish Paper Mario. But today we're doing the hand cam. So let's see, marketable Mei. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I would love to have a Mei Fumo. That'd be awesome. Activating like a sleeper agent. When he hears Fumos, that's funny. Oh man. Let's see, yeah, games were a bit rare when I was young, says Toyn. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good ones that still come out, but the market's definitely saturated. Let's see, improving every day. Glad to hear that, Cal, glad to hear that. I just bought Hollow Knight, but didn't play it till you first streamed it. Oh, really, Autophobic? No, that was a while ago now, huh? It's a hard game, but it's really fun. Yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, alright, thank you, Teeter. Have a good one, Jane. Yeah, we got some Pearl Grommy here on the camera right now, and some Guppy Grass behind them. And, oh, guys, okay, hold on. I haven't told you the big news. Oh man, can you see the... I wish the corridors would come on the camera. Oh, there's one. So, we have some big news concerning fish. This is the most exciting thing that's happened to me all month, okay? And we've had a lot of things that happened this month. And so, I don't know why this is the most exciting thing for me. But, my corridors, when I first got them, I had them in a different tank, which was just like, a bunch of shrimp and plants, because I wanted them to eat... What are they called? They're like these like little worm. I had a worm infestation. I know that sounds really gross. And so I got the corridors and they ate all of them because I'm like, how do I get rid of these worms like in a good way? So I got the corridors. They ate all of the worms, cleared them out. But it was just a temporary like tank that they're in, you know. So I did move them. So I moved them to the tank you see now. It's bigger. So they have more tank. Space. Yeah, there was some sort of like weird worm. I wish I remember what it was called. Anyway, so they took care of that, but I guess while they were in there, they must have laid eggs. And I didn't know this. And so I looked yesterday in the tank again, which is supposed to be just shrimp. And I see 4 baby corridors, and they're so cute. And I don't know how I didn't notice them before. Like, they're like about a third or maybe half of an inch long. And they're so cute. We've got at least 4 baby corridors. I wish I knew there were eggs in there or I would have separated them, but I just didn't expect them to, you know, breed that quickly. Because they're only in there for like less than a week. But yeah, we have, I figured out the infinite fish hack, you guys. I have baby fish now and they're so cute. They're the cutest things ever. Yeah. I think that they must have been eating the shrimp, yeah. But no, corridors, well, they don't normally eat shrimp, but I wonder if the babies are eating them to survive. I don't know. There's a lot of shrimp in there, though. There's like hundreds of shrimp. Yeah. Well, sorry. But yeah, so that's the news. We got a lot of exciting news, like original songs and stuff. But the big die news is, you know... It's the baby corridors. They're so cute. They're so cute. I just can't believe it. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm gonna take some pictures and show you guys at some point on Twitter. Steven, you walked in at just the right time. Hey Steven, welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. We're just talking about fish. And I thought you would be excited to know that my corridors had babies, so I have little baby corridors. Yeah, they're so cute. We figured out the infinite fish glitch. Yeah. But yeah, today we're gonna do the hand cam. Let's see, Neverway, that's the game you saw? Neverway, is that what it's called? Ooh, I can't say I've heard of it. But yeah, isn't that cool, Steven? I'm glad you guys appreciate the excitement that I'm having here. Because, they're just little baby, like, salt and pepper corridors. Little peppered one. There's different patterns, you know. Let's see, someone accidentally got a goldfish in a waste tank that grow all the way to adult. Fishes are tough creatures, at least a good amount of them. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I don't have any pics of the corridors. I have like a small video, but it's hard to see them because they're so small. I'm wondering if I should separate them, but they are safe in that tank because it's just shrimp. So it's like, I wonder if I should just leave them in there because, you know, then there's no larger fish to bother them. So yeah, I'll take some pictures and post them later if I can get some, but there's at least 4. I just wish I noticed earlier. I had no idea they would lay eggs in like under a week. Let's see, spooky looking indie game coming soon. I gotta play a horror game, yeah. I guess I have been, but like maybe a shorter one. Let's see. Oh, Grimu, welcome on in. Good to see you, Grimu. How have you been? Ryder says, what was the last after stream question? That was, oh, it was like, what RPG character would you be? Like a class. Like, it could either be in Disgaea or your game of choice, but, yeah, like, what would you be? Like a priest, a mage, a fighter, like, whatever you want to be, just let me know. And then the other alternative question was, is Mei metal? Because someone said I was, and then someone said I wasn't, so I want to know if I am. But yeah, it's very exciting. Also, hey, Jax, welcome on in. Good to see you, Jax. How have you been? Let's see. Oh, Grimace says they've not been doing great. I'm so sorry to hear that, Grimu. So sorry to hear that. Let's see. Is there a neat class? You know, sure, why not? You can make that one. That will be like the waiting to get isekai class. That, you know, all there always needs. Goulash, thank you so much for your support. Ah, domo arigato. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you. You said, congrats on new babies. You'll be a great fish mom. I know, oh man, I'm gonna do my best. Thank you. I'm so happy. Like, I really love these baby fish. Like, they're so cute. They're so cute. I just can't imagine people who don't have fish, like, not feeling this joy that I am feeling right now. Like, I don't know. Like, I just never understood how fun fish were until I got into them. Like, I love axolotls, always have, but there's just something great about every single aquatic creature. Every single one. They're all cute. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get a drink of water. Well, sorry, I just gotta get a drink of water. Let's see, you, oh hey, Nutsu. You said, maybe I'm old, but I don't like YouTube updating the interface. Honestly, me neither, I'm not really a big fan. Yeah, I don't really like it, I don't like how it's like over the video. Oh, welcome to the NHK, I seen that one, yeah. It was kind of depressing, yeah, but it was good. It was a bit too real. It was a bit too real. Man, Long says, raise them fish well. I will. Thank you, and thank you again, Goulash. Glad to hear you're doing well, Jax. Wow, glad to hear it. Let's see, hydration is pretty cool, you guys. Yeah, make sure you're drinking some water. I haven't been drinking much lately. I don't know. Make sure you're drinking enough to drink, because if you don't drink, then you won't get drink. I picked up a Canon AE1 in super good condition with lens for 40. What? Like $40 a couple days ago? Where did you find that? Like a pawn shop or something, or online? That's a good deal. I don't know much about cameras, but you know, Raz would probably be impressed about that because he's always looking for camera deals. So that's cool. That's cool. Dan C, welcome on in. Me and the axolotls are doing good. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? Yeah, you remember that song from Welcome to NHK? How did it go? It was the Putin one. And it was like so annoying because they would play it over and over, but I actually really liked it. I didn't think it was annoying. Yeah, that's cool. Steven, what kind of, by the way, Steven, what kind of photography are you gonna do? Like landscape or portraits, or like what's the idea behind this camera? Let's see, it feels like I have a mix of yours and Raz hobbies. Yeah, I would say so, honestly. Yeah, he's really into camera stuff, and then I'm really into aquatic stuff. It's fun. Yeah, they're good hobbies. It's, man, yeah. Puru-puru-puru-deen. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's read the comments real quick. From last stream. What RPG class would you be? And is Mei metal? Let's read the comments real quick so we can get to the handcam. Yeah, so I'm gonna skim through it. If I don't get to all of them, I might not. I don't know. I'm gonna try to, but like, I just don't want to take too long. Let's see. Landscape and street mostly. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, he's into that kind of thing too. I mostly... what kind of photos do I like to take? I guess, like, fish, like my aquariums, or, you know, just random stuff like dolls. And I do like to get some landscape in with the dolls though, and like not just the dolls, you want a cool background too. Oh, you collect art books too. Oh, really? Yeah, we do have a mix of hobbies here. We got a lot of people with a lot of varied hobbies here. That's fun. I like that. All right, let's skim through real quick the comment answers. We have, I think I just refreshed. Hold on. Landscape photography. Yeah. Oh, you used to do product photography. Really? Was that for a job or something? Oh. Yeah, fish pictures, they're fun, but it's hard to photograph them because, it's through the glass. Windwalker, hello, thank you so much for the super chat. How have you been? Don't really like art books? Well, art books don't really like you. What do you mean you don't really like art books? Okay, let me have it. Okay, so before anyone thinks I'm just a jerk out of nowhere, Windwalker likes to be bullied, so I don't know. I feel like, why don't you appreciate art? You don't really like art books. You don't just have any taste for the finer things in life? To just like barely get through the day? I bet you don't even have any hobbies, man. Windwalker, what are your hobbies? You don't even like art or, you know, finer things or the luxury of enjoying these things. I don't know. Poor Windwalker, he's just barely making it through the day. He sees his favorite VTuber log on, he's like, let me have some sort of interaction, let me have her bully me. I don't know, I feel bad for Windwalker. I don't really know what to say here, because everything I've already said, like, yeah, he likes One Piece, but I've already said that before. Bro, you gotta give me some material to work with. You can't just say bully me. I mean, I've already bullied you about everything I possibly can, but it just gets worse. It just gets worse. He is rage baiting. He is rage baiting me. Why can't I speak? But the One Piece art though, yeah. That'll do, my dear Mei. That'll do. Like, bro, you need somebody in your life to give you some sort of like. Is this like how it feels like when you message people and they don't respond back, and it's like they finally respond back and you're like, God, I just wanted some sort of interaction to make me feel that I'm not going schizo and like the world isn't just dark and empty and there's other people out there and I'm alive? Does anyone else feel like that sometimes? I feel like I'm losing my grip on reality. Yeah, I showed you my fish. Please respond. Please respond. Let's see. Long says a very old class, but I did several photography types. Ooh, product especially. That's cool. That's cool. Also, hey, Tyler does stuff. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the head pat. How have you been? Tell him he is a One Piece fan that doesn't know how to read. You are a One Piece fan that doesn't know how to read. What the heck? You don't like art books? You can't. Bro can't even make his way through a picture book. How he pretend he can read manga, huh? Do you even read? Hey, do you even read? Come on, Windwalker. Come on, let us know what's your literature library look like. It's absolutely nothing. There's nothing. Meisugaki. Yeah, Meisugaki. That's a good one. Oh, Tyler, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, super chat. What do you mean with the windows? Are you falling asleep? Am I that boring? What do you mean? I don't get it. Thank you though. Thank you though. You feeling sleepy? It is pretty late, huh? It's pretty late. It's good to talk with others who share your interests. I agree. When you're in a cold, you crave attention on the outside world. Aw, poor Windwalker. Now I feel bad. Bring back the bully May redeem, yeah. Crave attention equal, please bully me, it's the only thing that brings me pleasure. I am trash, makes me feel like scum attached to it. What? No, that's sad. No, I don't like that. No, that's sad. Fighting to stay awake. Bro, you know what that means, Tyler? You need to open up a few monsters and down them. Yeah, it's not that late. You need to have a few monsters. Okay, let's see. Next is... Oh, I say next, we didn't even read one comment. Oh, it is late for you, huh? Yeah, Big C. I always forget, you know, we've got people from all over. It's pretty late, yeah. Alright, let's read. You know what, let's start off with Big C's comment since it is late for him. Hold on. Alright, so what RPG class would you be? Big C says, I think in the only games I've played where you have a choice what class you play as, I've chosen Paladin. Paladin, that's good. They tend to be quite tanky and have a nice benefit of being able to heal while also dealing some good damage. In fact, in games, I tend to prefer melee skills / class that means you get up close and personal. You don't have to deal with ammo or mana or any of that annoying stuff. You know, I agree with that. I agree. That's fair. Oh no, what? There's a blackout here and Wi-Fi's dead? Oh, thank you for the vitamin reminder, Dustin. Hope you're doing okay besides that. Thank you for wishing me a good stream. Thank you, thank you. I hope your power comes back on soon. Oh my goodness, take care of yourself. Okay, next let's read Leo's comment because it's late for Leo too. He says, for classes, I usually go for some type of priest or mage. Honestly, same. Because who doesn't love casting spells? In Deep Woken, my main class, Link Strider, was basically a healer that in exchange for using your HP would heal allies and buff them while also having the ability to debuff and steal HP from enemies. Ooh, I like that. That does a lot of things. Ooh, that's a cool class. Angels Online, I can't say I have never, I can't say I've ever played that. I used to play a lot of MMOs. On private servers, mostly. Wait, what you thought I said? What the hell, Tuluflu? What the hell you thought I said? Oh my goodness. Oh man, there were a lot of good MMORPGs back in the day. I don't know what's out there these days. I miss Terra. Does anyone else remember Terra? I miss Terra. Yeah, that was a fun game. I really liked the combat. Just the gameplay was great. And you could be a cute fox girl. What's not to like about Terra? Okay. Alright, so that was those two comments. Next is Mikruel. Mikruel says, my class will be the priest in Deep Woken because Leo is my role model. Ooh, okay. And you said, you are more metal than an immortal tungsten cube. Immortal tungsten cube? What does that mean? Hey, so I'm very metal? Hey, thank you. Okay, cool. I'll take it. It's a compliment. Let's see. Tara, you remember the Brazilian invasion? I don't remember this. What the hell are you talking about? I had like the Evangelion outfit for my character, yeah. Alright, next is Dan Larson's comment. Dan says, in RPGs, I tend to favor the rogue equivalent. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. I thought you would pick like mage or... Yeah, I thought he would pick something magical. He says, yeah, the rogue equivalent, I like stealth, I like archery, and I like charisma to try talking my way out of things. I like it. Oh, Benovsky, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, let me give you a heart. Thank you. Mei and the Axolotls, thank you for the super chat. We are doing good. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. We also... Wait, where'd the comments go? Ah! So that was Dan's comment. Next is Ryder's. And thank you again, by the way. I do appreciate all of your guys' support. So Ryder says, my interesting question, what type of RPG class would I prefer? I definitely have to go with the mage. Cool, I like that one too. He says, cause I really enjoy mixing and matching different spells. When I played Elden Ring, some of my most fun was just trying out the different spells that I would collect, and it would definitely some of those dragon-based spells I really enjoyed. You know, for me, usually with Elden Ring and like Dark Souls, I always go melee, so it's kind of interesting that a lot of people like mage. Let's see, he goes on to say, for the secondary question on how metal are you? May, I really don't know how to answer this one, because I really don't know the context around this. If the person is talking about how cool you are, then yeah, I would definitely have to say you're pretty metal. Aw, thank you. You're a pleasant person. Heck, I've been watching you for a few years now. Yes, you have. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, Ryder. That was a very nice comment. Let's see, Orchestra Fanboy, welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you? We got a lot of stuff planned for today. Right now we're just reading the comments, but how are you doing? Pippa is very based and chaotic, yeah. Let's see, so next is Autophobic's class. Autophobic's comment, rather. He says, my RPG class would be a Soul Weaver. That sounds like something, in like Tree of Savior or something? Soul Weavers are crafters capable of communicating with spirits and weaving soul threads to enchant objects or manipulate the souls of living beings. So are they kind of like the puppet class in like fighting games? Huh, okay, I'm kind of picking up what you're putting down. They can even synchronize their soul with their spirit ally to empower their abilities, but it becomes more draining on their mana the longer that form lasts. This is really interesting, Soul Weaver. I kind of like that. Hell, I would play as a Soul Weaver if I could. I think I'd be like an Ice Witch. Yeah, that would be like my class. I would be an Ice Mage Witch. Let's see, Cal says, oh, no, I didn't do your comment yet. No, I did not, Cal. Sorry about that. One sec. Yeah, we've got, I think we just finished, that was Autophobic's comment. So next we have Goulash. It says RPG class. In the limited class-based games I've played, I tend toward characters that are fast and loose with emphasis on the 4S. Speed, stamina, stealth, and shoot. You can't have all four, i.e. specialized in range attacks. So I would likely be some kind of cross-class rogue sharpshooter, ranger archer, or even ranger gunfighter if the RPG world includes rules for powder-based arms. Either that or it'd scrap the above formula completely and be a bard. Oh, those are the most annoying classes in Ragnarok because they will spam those songs and I'm like, I don't want to hear the song, but I don't want to disable sound effects. That's funny. Let's see, wielding an axe. Not an axe weapon, but rather an axe sling for guitar, as the primary means to solve the party's problem with the song. 2. Is Mei metal? Mei is neither metal nor non-metal. Mei occupies the category of metalloid, similar to elements like germanium or antimony. What? Alternately displaying either metallic or non-metallic electrochemical properties depending on application. So what am I? What? Mei in crystal form, also called crystalline Yurimoto, can be synthetically produced in a process similar to what was used to grow PN-doped germanium crystals back in the early 1950s. Is this some sort of drug? Huh? One historical example, semiconductors made from Yurimoto crystals with gallium and phosphorus dopants were used to enhance the parabolic I can't say these words. Magnetoretification in turbo encabulators made from 1955 to 1968. No, they weren't! By Matsushita Electric Industrial Co., later known as Panasonic. You made that up! What is this comment? This is Goulash's comment. He just made it up. There's no such thing. Hey, this doesn't tell me anything. You just said a whole lot of nothing. Am I versatile? I'm pretty versatile, yeah. What? I'm just trying to like understand this comment. Okay, Goulash, you've thoroughly confused me and I think that's what you were trying to go for, so holy crap, yeah, what is this science stuff? You needed this science lesson? The Yurimoto crystals reminds me of that one movie, Napoleon Dynamite, and they're like trying to make a time machine. It's like, you forgot to put in the crystals. You forgot to put in the crystals. Like, what happens if you put the Yurimoto crystals in? Yeah. Goulash wins the comment section, yeah. Okay, well, I didn't know all that. I'm a little skeptical. Hey, what the hell are these words? Okay, the next thing is, Tulufulu's comment. He says, the only metal thing about you was you going ham with the battle axe in Dark Souls. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know anything about Disgaea, but for a class, I'd be a black mage like in Final Fantasy. Ooh, so I can do powerful attack spells like shooting lightning or fireballs. I like that one. Oh, you love Napoleon Dynamite? You've seen it? You've seen it? Yeah, it's really funny, isn't it? Like, when I first watch it, I'm like, this is the dumbest thing ever. It's so stupid. And then I watch it again, I'm like, actually, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, I didn't know anyone else here had seen that movie. Like, they forgot to put in the crystals in the time machine, yeah. Make yourself a damn quesadilla. Quesadilla. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. It's a funny movie. It's a classic humor. It's funny because it's stupid. Yeah, that was what I didn't understand at first. And then I opened my third eye and I realized, oh my god, this is peak humor. This is almost as funny as the Reptiles with Kyle video. Crystal meth? What? What are you talking about? Is that it? No. Chat, don't do drugs. Let's see, my brother and I would watch it all the time. My dad didn't like it. Oh yeah, well it's funny. It's kind of like Nacho Libre. I don't know why you guys didn't like Nacho Libre. Some of y'all really liked it, but then some of y'all were like, I could tell y'all did not like Nacho Libre. And I'm like, you guys don't get it. You just have to see it again. I think it takes a few watches to understand. Yeah, I don't know. Next is Tyler Stewart's comment. He says, my RPG class would be a fighter because I like fighting. Mei is metal axolotl. I like this comment. It gets a heart. Yeah, Nacho Libre is a classic, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know it's by the same writers. Oh, really? I didn't know that. No wonder the humor is similar. Ooh, I did not know it was the same writers. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, next is Long's comment. Long says, thanks for a stream. If I had to pick an RPG class, it would be akin to a red mage from Final Fantasy. Basically, they have good balance in physical and magic. I like having all-rounder options. Other than that, make me a prinny. Yeah, penguins with surfer dude accents. Also, yeah, you're metal, but are you Metal Mario? I'm not Metal Mario, I'm Metal Mario. Whatever that is. I think I feel a little bit smarter after Goulash's comment. Me too, Tyler. I think so too. My RPG fighter would be one that gets stronger the more he gets bullied by Mei. We need a shonen manga about the protagonist who gets bullied by like this mean girl named Mei Miyuri. But like it's like, you know, when you get like beaten down, like, you know, like all these like shonen anime, the more they get beat up, they like awaken these new powers, right? That's what I'm doing to Windwalker. I have to push him down into the ground before he realizes and awakens his potential. And so I you know, I'm not very strong, so I have to do it with my words. You know, I'm a woman, I know how to hurt people with my words, so that's what I'm here for with Windwalker. But we need a manga of this, and it starts out as like a classroom bullying type sob story, and then later it turns into a shonen manga where I actually unlocked his secret powers he had all along. I will read that. I would read that. Okay, so I think that was Long's comment. Next is Cal. Cal, it's your time to shine. Okay, let's see what Cal says. So if we bully Mei, she'll get stronger? No. I didn't say that. I'm talking about you. I'm gonna bully you guys. Alright, Cal's comment says, class in an RPG. Axolotl High Bishop! But that's who you are in real life! Let's see, skills. Morale boost nearby units. Faith boost nearby units. Regen HP, MP, skill points, etc. nearby units. Ability, Axel Blessing, minor. Restore 35% health/mana. Ooh, that's pretty good. Set def and a magic defense buff. Set regen. And then he has another ability, Fix It. Repair one technologically complex item on the map in one turn. Passively repair tech items between turns. Mold Flood is the next one. Contaminate nearby enemy units with a mold attack. Drains HP. Eventually turns them into wretched mold zombies. Oh my god, that's funny. Equipment, light and heavy tactical armor, assault rifles, pistols, shotguns, based, knives and parry daggers, and the High Bishop's staff. I like that. He goes on to edit. I want to clarify that the regen stuff is a reference to how axolotls can regenerate damaged body parts. Ooh, I didn't pick up on that at first, but I like that. Yeah, I like regen stuff in games. It makes sense. Windwalker, you're funny. Okay. Yeah, you guys are funny. Excellent plot, Mei. Thank you, Jack. See, I should be a writer. Yeah, I should be a manga writer, but I can't draw and I can't write. But that was my idea. Someone make it happen. Someone take my idea and turn it into a manga or an anime. Let's see. Where's the mold breaker? Yeah, we need the mold breaker. Yes, where's the mold breaker attack? Windwalker's spirit was broken, his innocence and his self-worth destroyed, and his heart became filled with an insatiable hunger for vengeance. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, let's refresh, see if we have any more, and then we'll get to Handcam. It's been a bit. I think that's... Oh, we do have a couple more. Where'd the one go? I think I actually skipped over one. Yeah, I could see that happening, Windwalker. I think I missed someone's comment. Oh no. Says it's here. Whoa. Oh, maybe it was the reply to Grimmoo's. Oh, that counts as a comment, yeah. Okay. Grimmoo says, my Disgaea class would be a ninja! Nice, nice. High mobility and evasion, as well as decent single damage. Metal Miyuri Mei, if she ate rust instead of mold. And then he says, well, my favorite class design in Disgaea 5 is the Magician. Oh, same here. That's my favorite class design. And just kind of my favorite class in general. Then he says, but in skills, I prefer the Ninja. That's fair. Have you been playing Disgaea? Are you gonna play Disgaea? You should play Disgaea. Idea makers are an essential part of the process. That's true. That's true. I'm an idea haver. Make an RPG Maker May game beating up Axel pals. That'd be so funny, but also kind of sad, but I vibe with it. I love it. Oh man. That's too on brand. Alright, I'm gonna close this window now because I think we got all the comments in. Let's get on to the hand cam. We're gonna ramble about a few things here. I'm just gonna tell you just things about what I'm gonna show you, and we have a lot of cool things I gotta show you. Oh yeah, I liked those games too. I played Mad Father, I played Yume Nikki, I played Witch's House, Light, not really horror, but I played that one. Yeah, I played all those games. They're fun. I like them. Hold on, I'm just waiting for the chat to like calm down on the other screen. Okay. Handcam time, yes. So I'm just gonna show you all these art books I have and like game guides, chronicles, stuff like that. I'm just gonna tell you about them. That's it. And I'm open to questions. I'm open to anything, any sort of discussion. So yeah, I'll show you. Hold on, let me get a drink of water. I'm crying because I had to drink water. Water. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Hopefully everything looks okay here. Sorry, I had to get rid of the fish cam so we could see what I'm showing you here. Gomen, say goodbye to the fish. We're here now. Hand cam time. So it's kind of hard to show like the whole book, but this... Oh, why is it flipped? Oh, you know, because it's mirrored. Let's see if I can fix that. Well, but then the art will be weird. No fish cam. Yeah, we don't have fish cam on this one because... I think I can fix this. Hold on. There we go. Now you see what I see. Okay, perfect. See, I can do things! Wow! I just flipped it like that. Okay, so this first book I want to show you is from a series that's very important to me. It's the Atelier video game series. I haven't been following it forever. I'm not that old. But I was following it since, I want to say, Atelier Totori came out. Well, it came out, but I wasn't able to get it at the time. So I got it later. But Totori was my first one I started with. And then I've been playing pretty much all of them since then. I love the Atelier series. It's kind of sentimental to me. Another fun fact, when I reveal my new model, I'm going to have all sorts of new stuff. Oh yeah, welcome back, Dustin. Welcome back. One sec. So when I reveal my new model, well, you might wonder, where did I get the idea of being an axolotl alchemist? Well, part of it was from this series Atelier, and even my new background music I will have when I do the debut is also inspired from the Atelier series. So this is a very important series to me. I love the music, I love the characters. You know, I don't know if I would be an axolotl alchemist today if it weren't for this series. Honestly, without going into personal reasons, it's really a game that has changed my life drastically, just by a weird series of events, and for that reason, it's very sentimental to me. Yeah, the Mei backstory. So I've been following it since Totori, and this is the Atelier series official chronicles, and I found this used like at a bookstore. I tried to get the tag off. This was years ago. But it was only like $15, and I'm like, holy crap, I don't know how much this went for originally, but $15 is a steal. So, I got this. So it's not like up to date, you know, like Ryza has come out since then, you know, the Mysterious Trilogy, all that. So I don't think it goes over that, but at least goes over the Arlen Trilogy, which is, my personal favorite. Satsu Rorona, she's, Totori's teacher. So let's go through this book, and if you have any questions about the Atelier series, like maybe you want to play it, you don't know where to start, you know, anything like that, let me know. It is a used book, so it's kind of, I'll try and be careful with it. Yeah, I wish I could bend this more without, like, actually bending it. Let's see. Arlen? What's that? So this is like, oh, I wish I could zoom it out more. So this is like, you know, the Atelier series has been going on for forever. The first one, which one was the first one? Sorry, one sec. Atelier Mari, the Alchemist of Salberg. I actually didn't play that one, but like it goes on, like, when was this? Like this one says like 1997, I guess, was the first game. So yeah, I need to go back and play like these older games because they've influenced the games I love today, but I haven't actually played them, so I'm not really familiar with these older characters. I know it's like a really fun game and like a lot of people like it. Man, I wish I could zoom out just a tad bit so I could show you. It's a pretty big book though. Yeah, there's some nice designs. Is this the series that Atelier Sophie is in? Yes, yes. So that's the Mysterious Trilogy. So here we have, I think this goes up to 2009. So this is Verona. Oh, does it only, yeah, it only goes up to 2009. Oh, this is an older book then. But yeah, so Atelier Sophie, I would say, is the best one to start with if you're curious about Atelier. Start with Sophie, then play Fierce. I would also say play Sophie 2 is really good. That came out a bit later. That came out much later, actually, but Sophie 2 is really good. So Sophie is like one of my favorites and what I always recommend to people who are new to the series, like what they should play first. Even though it's not my personal favorite, it's up there. So yeah, we got like a little thing here from the creators. It's you know Gust, they're the ones who made Atelier. So this is like all about Atelier Mari, and I'm gonna kind of skip over that unless there's anyone here who really is interested and knows about this, because I haven't played this one. So it just kind of goes through like, oh man, how do I zoom this out more? What? Cause it's, oh yeah, it's kind of interesting that this little fairy is here, because he's actually in the newest Atelier game that I've been playing, Atelier Wrestlerina, I think is what it's called. Oh hey, Mr. Shoujo, welcome on in, don't worry about it. Right now we're showing the Atelier Chronicles for this whole series of games. It's an older book, so it only goes up to 2009, but it's just all about like everything Atelier. So yeah, this fairy, he's actually in the newest Atelier game. I didn't realize he's from this. He's from Atelier Mari, I guess, originally. Okay, because he's in the newer one, yeah. The same one. I guess it's just a reference to this. Let's see. Let's keep going. So it's got like all sorts of like art. Man, I wonder if I should move, make myself a little smaller so you can see this better. Hold on. Yeah, it's a bit hard to show like the book when it's like this big. Yeah, okay. It's a pretty big book. But it's also got a lot of pages. But if there's any like fan of the series who wants to see something in particular, or yeah, these fairies here, they're in the newer ones. I've really been enjoying the new Atelier game that just came out. I wish this was an up-to-date book. I wish they made a new one with like all the games, because really I'm enjoying this new Atelier game that came out. I think it was September. So yeah, it just shows like all the characters, a bit about them, their birthday. Oh, her birthday is oh, she's a Virgo too. Cool. Yeah, it's a good art style. And then for later games, what's the name of the artist? Melko? He does the art. Melko. Actually, I don't know if what their gender is, but Melko does also art for Blue Reflection. So if you guys are familiar with Blue Reflection, it's the same artist who did that for the later Atelier games. Yeah, I mean, it's all Gust, so of course it's, you know, the same studio. I'm gonna skip over to one of my favorite games in this book. Let's see, because a lot of this is the older ones that I'm not too familiar with. Let's see. Oh yeah, these fairies are cute though. I wish I could zoom out more. I didn't realize how much of an issue this was before I started the stream. Alright, well, I guess he's like the little partner for her, I guess. The art for this series seems to evolve a lot. Yeah, I'm really a big fan of the current artist. Not that I'm not a fan of this older artist, but, you know, it's just different styles. Let's skip over to, hold on, I'm gonna skip past this because I don't know if anyone here has played this. So, each color's, I think, each different game. Oh, she's kind of cool looking. I like her. I don't know the character. Let's see. So this is, which one? Just changed. The World of Atelier Lily? So I guess they've always been doing, like, trilogies. Alright, take care, Windwalker. Have a good one. Johnny. Have a good rest of your night. And thank you, Tyler, for joining us. Hope you have a good rest of your night as well. Good night. Jenny. Let's see. Let's skip over to, like, kind of future ones. There's also Judy. Oh, she's cute. I like this character design here. Man, I wonder... Oh, how do I make this, like, a little bit taller? Okay. Oh, I really like this design. Nitsu would like this. Oh, she's got a pet bird. That's cool. Seems to add up. Sturkenberg has his own trilogy. Seems to be in the same with Ryza. Oh, yeah. I haven't really played much of Ryza, though. Yeah, Nitsu, you like this design? Hold on. Sorry, I have to keep, like, muting because I'm, like, dying. Like, every time I stream, I think hold on. I think I need, like, honestly, I know this sounds weird. I kind of want to get, like, vocal lessons because I feel like I'm speaking wrong. Because whenever I stream for, like, even half an hour, my voice gets, like, maybe because I don't really talk much outside of stream, but it gets hard to talk. And I think I've had something going on with my voice for, like, a few months now, because I had that upper respiratory infection, and then it just, like, never really healed. Oh, that's cute. I like this art, too. Let's see. It's good these books get published. A lot of the time, this art either gets unseen by fans or thrown away, or filed into an archive and forgotten, or worse. Yeah, sometimes it does get destroyed. I really like having these books because, you know, I'm not the only one in the world out there who has this, but it is, like, it's cool to keep an archive. Like, I kind of hoard, like, music and visual novels and, you know, things you can't really find on the internet anymore. I like to hoard them because I like to have, like, a bit of an archive of, like, cool stuff from days past, like music you can't really find anymore. Oh, that's not say so. Let's see. Oh, it's okay, May. Don't strain your throat. Rest if you need it. Oh, thank you. I'll take it easy. But I think it's mostly like I think I'm speaking wrong, like because I've been told like some things about my voice that make me think I need to like do it correctly. I think I'm like speaking and breathing wrong. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Dustin says, what's Atelier mostly about? Is it like Final Fantasy? I wouldn't really say it is like Final Fantasy, no. I mean, the only similarity is... Whoa, what was that? Do you guys hear those axolotls? Oh, I hope they're okay. I heard an axolotl do a flop in the background. Anyways, it's, most of them that I've played are about, like, a young alchemist girl who wants to, usually they don't... Oh, you didn't hear it? Yeah, there was an axolotl splash in the background. I guess it wasn't too loud. Anyways, so they're turn-based RPGs. You know, you get a party of characters. Ryza kind of casualized the series. Ryza kind of made it a lot different. I'm not a big fan of Ryza. I'm not saying it's a bad game, just to me it's not Atelier. Oh no, what happened? My tab just crashed. Well, anyways... I like to buy physical games whenever I can as well, or like physical things like these books. But usually it's about a girl who discovers alchemy or is already an alchemist, or has like an alchemist teacher or grandma or something. Maybe she's familiar with alchemy, maybe she's not, but for some reason or another she becomes an alchemist. And that's like kind of the story of each game. So it's kind of fun because okay, Mini May Ramble for now. Yeah, they're doing backflips. Mini May Ramble, it's fun because there's trilogies. There's like Arland, Mysterious, Dusk. In these trilogies, time passes between each game. And I say trilogies, you know, we did get a couple extra ones later for like Mysterious and Arland, so I guess they're no longer trilogies, but it's fun because like you see the first game, she's growing, she wants to become an alchemist, she's young, she's naive, and then in the second game, like a few years pass, and you see, oh wow, look at how far like her and her friends have come, like, oh now she's teaching someone else to become an alchemist because it's the new main character. Yeah, I wouldn't say like a coming of age thing. It's not tradition because it's just more of like a profession that they can choose to do, and it's actually a bit of like an more older, like kind of forgotten thing, so it's not very common, I would say, in some of the games. But yeah, it's fun because like I remember in Sophie I played it, and then I played the first one and I enjoyed Sophie's story, and then the second one was Fierce and we saw some time pass, so Sophie got a bit older and then she's like Fierce's like teacher, and then in the third one it was new characters and then more time had passed, so you're like, wow, even the side characters that we saw, like, you know, they're just side characters but they still had a goal, you know, there was still something they wanted to meet up with you and get help with. And it's cool because you like actually see like their dreams come true, or like, oh, they're running a shop now, or oh, they were able to do that, and it's really cool to see like the progress of time with each game. Sorry for rambling a bit. Let's see. Yeah, alchemy, like the Philosopher's Stone, you know, elixir of immortality, things like that. Yeah. Also, hey Tony, hope you're doing all right. But yeah, it's a really old game series. It goes back like 1997, but it's very special to me, even though I haven't played a lot of these older games. Like I said, it started with the Arland trilogy. But, yeah, if you... Oh, she's cute. Hey, she kind of looks like me, in a way, like with the white hair and the pink ribbons, I think. Not completely, I mean, obviously not. But it's a cool design, I like that. She's got a teddy bear. Yeah, it's pretty old. Alright, let's skip to the newer games. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, what's her name? Pamela Ibis? I really like her. She's cute. Yeah, you can see the resemblance? Yeah. It's been a bit since I've gone through this book. It was a very lucky find. Actually about this book, I used to live, I guess it's fine to tell you guys because I don't live there anymore and I never will, but there was this like really cool like old like bookstore near DC, and they had like video games, books like of all sorts, and like manga, art books, and that's where I found this book for like $15, and like holy crap, that's like a steal. They had a bunch of cool stuff. I really regret I saw the whole Berserk series and they were like $1 a volume, maybe $1.50, but I wasn't familiar with Berserk at the time. And I didn't really realize like how much of a steal that was, so I just let it sit there, and I thought, you know, maybe next paycheck I'll come back and pick that up. Yeah, sure. And then I come back and, you know, the next day obviously it's gone. Yeah, I did not pick that up. Yeah. Yeah, they were all used, but a lot were in really good condition. So, yeah, it's a used bookstore, and they had like video games and stuff, but I feel like they used to have really good deals, and then in recent years, I mean, obviously I've moved since then, but they kind of jacked up the prices of their video games when they realized like, oh, these retro games can actually go for a lot. Yeah, I didn't really like that. So that is where you got your impeccable driving skill. You know, you might say that as a joke, but actually yes. Because I learned to drive in the DC area where the traffic is literally the worst in the country. And let me tell you, it is sink or swim. You will either learn to drive and you will be skilled at it, or you just won't. And so, like, you're kind of forced to get good. It's almost like the Dark Souls of driving. Yeah, DC is like the Dark Souls of driving because everybody there drives really aggressively. and, you know, the traffic is just horrible, and they know they have to be aggressive, else, you know, you're not gonna get anywhere. So, that was where I learned to drive, yeah. And honestly, I think my skills have actually deteriorated with driving since I moved from there, because, like, they keep you on your toes over there, yeah. Used to do auto insurance claims in DC. Oh man, you probably did one of mine. Yeah. That's funny, that's funny. Well, okay, let's see. Where's the Arlen trilogy games? Because these are ones I'm still not familiar with. Like, Monokemia, I've been meaning to play this one, but, you know, it's an older one I'm not familiar with. I need to get more into these retro games because they're fun, you know. I like her, she's cute. Let's see, used bookstores are great places. Picked up a whole mess of early 1980s video game magazines at one in the late 1980s while in college. Oh, you still have them. That's awesome. That's a cool collection. That's a cool collection. Americans driving like shit. Episode 5379. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was like actually the worst traffic in the country. I think they did like a study and my county was like the worst. Thank God I'm not there anymore. I wouldn't make it. Okay, does it not have, okay, here we go. Atelier Ravona. Why is the shininess like right where I'm trying to show you this? Okay, Atelier Ravona, this is the beginning of the Arlen trilogy, which is the one that means a lot to me. You know, actually I'm just gonna move this camera down just a little bit. Hold on. I gotta move some things. I got to move some things. Then you can see what I'm looking at. And before I dox myself, I don't know. Here we go. Okay, now you can see a bit better. Okay, Atelier Ravona, the alchemist of Arlen. She's the teacher for Totori, my favorite. And honestly, Totori is like my dream cosplay, not gonna lie. So this is the artist. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Mel Kishida. So she's the artist I was talking about. You might recognize her art if you've ever played like Blue Reflection, or obviously the Atelier games. Does all the art for that. I'm sure she's done some other stuff too. I feel like there was also a MOBA game that she did art for, but I can't remember. I could be wrong. Let's see, like 90% of your books are secondhand. They're mostly science and math though. That's really cool. I do like nonfiction as well. I have a bunch of like train books and like World War II books. I used to be more into nonfiction than I was into fiction, honestly. So I really you know, in like reptile books, amphibian books, things like that. They're really cool. Also, Big C, have a good night. Jana, I didn't see where you said you're heading out. Oh, okay, now I see your message. Yeah, take care, have a good night. But yeah, so the world of Atelier Ramona. So this is, it says the newest title in the Atelier series. Oh my god, this was like so long ago. Set in the Kingdom of Ireland. Game system has been changed from the recent adventure. Oh yeah, so that's another fun thing, is it's not just like, okay, it's a turn-based RPG. A large part of the game is because you're an alchemist, you're creating items, and that could be like bombs, weapons, healing items, like literally anything you can create as an alchemist. It's really fun, and there's like each game has like a little different system for it. It's like a little, I wouldn't say puzzle, but there's like a method to it. Yeah, maybe puzzle is a word. Like the way they do alchemy, it's not just, okay, click item you want, here you go, you have the item. You have to like have the ingredients for it, so obviously a large portion of the game is like, you know, going and gathering the ingredients and then getting the recipe books and then, you know, doing things for, you know, quests for other people in time. I really didn't like the time system. I will say that I don't like feeling like I'm on a time limit. But yeah, that was a fun part of the game. So when I first played the game, actually, I didn't realize this. So I was like, why am I not able to beat like the boss? You know, I keep whacking him with my staff and I can't do it. And then finally I realized, oh, I'm supposed to be like making bombs and like creating like weapons as an alchemist. I'm like, oh yeah, I knew that, but I didn't want to use the items because then they would be used. Now, thankfully, that's something they kind of fixed in later games. You can like have like a refill, like if you have the ingredients or money or whatever, you can turn an item into like it never uses up its uses, so it's permanent. Things like that. But I was like so weird about not using items, which I guess I kind of am in Paper Mario, that I didn't want to like use them, and so I'm like, why can't I complete the game? Yeah. And so this was on, oh, it doesn't, you can't see it. Here we go. Atelier Verona. It's on PlayStation 3. Release date June 25th of 2009. Okay. Huh. Yeah, she's been doing the art for like everything since. This is just lovely art. I really like it. Mel Kishida. Rest in peace, item hoarders. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Neosite. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just kind of, you know, relaxed and just rambling. So that's always the best time is when you're just taking it easy, right? Hold on. My cord is like in the way of this page. Okay, so then it's like the different characters for Little Homunculus, Cauldron, stuff like... Seriously, it's like influenced me so much with like alchemy stuff to, you know, with my current character. Something I like about Final Fantasy 13 Lightning is, returns is that you can only hold 7 items, so you gotta be smart with how you use them. It's hard to hoard. Man, really? Yeah, 7 item limit or 10 item limit, that's rough. That's rough. You're doing good, I'm glad to hear that. And it's fun because you get to see like the illustrators comment here and like see what they thought about each illustration. Cool, cool. Let's see what else we got here. My favorite trilogy, Arlen's. I hope there's no spoilers though. I don't think there are. I mean, and then there's like, you know, like in anime or like video games, there's like always spoilers in the opening like movie, opening theme like movie. But then you don't realize it till later because you didn't understand the context of it. Yeah, so maybe it's something like that. You can still do alchemy with the amount of drug and mold at your disposal. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know. I probably have like I have so many medical conditions and so much medications that I don't throw away because I'm like, well, I didn't take them at the time I was meant to, but I'm not gonna throw them away. I have so many medical like medicines and from like everything because I have so much wrong with me, and then I've got mold, so yeah, I could probably make some sort of serious concoction with alchemy if I was really an alchemist. I could make something sick. My friend approves Arlen trilogy is your favorite. What's your favorite Arlen game? Definitely Totori. Yeah, Totori's my favorite. She's also my dream cosplay. But I'm a little bit biased because that's the first one I played, so Totori's, you know, sentimental to me. But I will say, if I was gonna say, you know, you've never played Atelier and you're curious about it, you want to play, I would say play the Mysterious Trilogy, start with Sophie. Let's see. JoJo opening spoil the whole part? Really? Oh yeah, I kind of like cryptic spoilers though. They're kind of fun when you realize them later. Used to have a whole collection of Nintendo gaming magazines when you're a lot younger. Ooh, those are cool. Those are cool. That would be cool to have nowadays. Phantom Blood. I don't know that one. Yeah, it just goes over the characters. Wait, oh, so we missed a page. So here's our favorite ones. Oh, I don't know. But that's actually not like yeah, it's Rorolina, but Rorona is like her nickname, kind of like how Totori is Totoria's nickname. Like it's not her full name. Yeah. Your mold video is an info hazard so potent it inflicts self-damage. What mold video? I didn't show the mold thing anywhere. Did I? Did I make a video of that? Oh my god. Alright. We're about ready to move on to the next book. But I really do treasure this series. So I hope whether you've played it or not, maybe you have an idea to maybe pick it up again or pick it up for the first time. And if you ever do, feel free to DM me. You can always ask me about Atelier or Toho or anything I like. You know, I'm not always the best at responding to DMs, but I'll get back to you eventually, you know. Oh, that's part of JoJo. Oh, the sync video. Yo, we can't talk about that. Let's see. And then oh yeah, this is kind of cool at the back of the book. It shows like, oh, here we go, of like all the fairies. You know, I told you that this fairy appears in the newest Atelier game that just came out as well. So he's the same one. But yeah, so here it shows like the alchemy system evolution, which I think is kind of interesting because it's just yeah, it's like, how do you describe it? It's like a puzzle, but it's like there's infinite combinations you can kind of make with different grades and traits of, like, even if it's the same item, there's different traits you can do depending on what you use to make it. So it's pretty cool. And it's evolved a lot, and there were some games that I liked it more or less, and either way it was still really fun. Yeah, I really like, it's cool how it just, you know, it is all about the alchemy, because I find that very interesting. Let's see. Oh, this kind of goes into how each game works. You know, oh, also take care, girl. Bye bye, Johnny. No worries, no worries. Sync video never coming out. I don't know. Let's see. Interview with the dev team is what this one is. This page. It's been over 12 now. Wait, what? Wait, 12 years now since Atelier Mari. No, it's been longer than 12 years, bro. That's funny. They're just talking about that. I want to see what they have to say about, Rona. How many Pokemon are there now? 490? Oh my god, how many are there now? See, if you're interested in IRL alchemy mythology, actually I am, and I don't know where really to start with it. You recommend, Kabbalion? I'm gonna look into that because I actually am very curious about it, because I like it as like a character type thing. I like Atelier, and I think it's also just kind of really interesting, you know? There are over 1,000 Pokemon. Oh my god. How many Pokemon do we really heckin' need? Let's see. Interview with the sound team. That's kind of cool. Because, the music is really good too. I really like the music in the Atelier series. Also, take care, Ryder. Have a good night. Jane, bye-bye. Get some rest. I think I'm gonna, move on to the next book because I'm not going to read all this, but it's interesting to see. Thank you for looking through it with me. It's fun to scroll through these books. Okay, next one. The next book I want to show you. Where'd it go? Hold on, one shot dake. Where did I put it? Boy, okay, hold on. I think it's in this pile. Here we are. Oh, it's one that I put in the... Well, I say I put it. Actually, me, Kroll, did the thumbnail, so... But all of the books in the thumbnail are ones I actually have that I'm going to show you today. So, let's move this one out of the way. Okay, does anyone know... Hold on. I know I've mentioned this series before, but I don't know if anyone's actually familiar with it. So... this is an old book. It's like super niche. Like there's like almost no like references to it online, because it's just like Luminous Arc was like this like Nintendo DS game that was like kind of niche in the West, and I feel like a lot of people didn't play it. Yeah, there's like 3 images on Google. So this is the art for the second game, Luminous Arc 2. But there were 2 games, and then there's... Okay, if you're familiar with Stella Glow. Stella Glow is the same creators, Image Epoch, I believe. They did Luminous Arc 1 and 2, they did Stella Glow, and, you know, obviously other games. And I'm a big fan of Luminous Arc. It's about, both games are about, like, witches, and, like, everyone thinks they're evil, but, like, what are they actually up to? Maybe they're not actually evil, maybe... what we believe in is actually what's wrong. I don't know, things like that. It's a turn-based SRPG. It's really fun. I like the characters. Yeah, I am a fan of Stella Glow. Yes, I am. Yes, I have played it. Because this is like what I started out as a fan of, and then Stella Glow came out and I'm like, well shit, I've got to play it. So then I was a fan of that because yes, and this here is a hidden gem. Yeah, if you don't know Luminous Arc, if you don't know Stella Glow, now you do. It's a big hidden gem. And I love SRPGs. I love these kind of games, and I remember I got the collector's edition for Luminous Arc 2, and this book is what came with it. Kimini, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, let's see. I wish if there's a book that came with the first game, I have like the physical copy of both games. But I don't have the, I don't know if there's a collector's edition for the first one. If there was, I'm on the hunt for it, but I got the collector's edition for the second one, which I personally kind of prefer Luminous Arc 2 over the first anyway. But both are good. And so we're going to look at this book, which is just all about the characters in the game. Have you heard of Seventh Dragon? Isn't it the same creators actually? Yeah, that's Image Epoch as well. Yes, I've heard of it, but that's the one I haven't played. If it holds up to these games I just mentioned though, I'm sure it's really good. Yeah, if it's at all comparable to these, then it's really good. So let's see. So we have, oh man, this is such an old book. Yeah, Luminous Art. Let's see. So, oh, it does kind of have some, oh, it does have a bit about Luminous Arc 1. Man, sorry, it's been a bit since I opened this book. So we've got Luminous Arc 2, got the illustrations and characters, and then the first game. Doesn't mention Stella Glow because it was not out at the time, obviously. So this is the two main characters. That's Alti. She's like my favorite. She's a witch. She's so cute. I really do like things like this, like alchemy and witches and stuff like that. It's fun. And that's cool. I have the same taste as your friend. Oh yeah. That is very funny. Tell them they have a really good taste, honestly. That's kind of funny. We play a lot of the same games. You do want to play Enna as well, which is quite obscure. ENA, I haven't heard of that one. You're gonna have to give me the rundown on that. But yeah, look at how cute all these characters are. Also, they got some really good seiyuu for these characters. Like, I don't know how. For like this, like, maybe it was more popular in Japan than it was in the West. But I'll tell you what, these like seiyuu we have for some of these characters are pretty impressive, and I guarantee you'll know some of them. Man, there's like the main like evil witch, all her. The redhead girl's shoes remind you of the shoes in Kingdom Hearts? Alright, let's see, hold on. Where is that? Oh yeah, I mean, I can kind of see that. I kind of see what you're saying there. They're cute. I love all the characters. It's such a fun game. It's really such a fun game. It's really a hidden gem. Zeke, welcome on in. Oh hey Zeke, it's been a bit since I've seen you. What's new? What's new? How have you been? So, oh yeah, and then I guess I kind of spoiled it. You can there's routes like these. It's cool. And in Stella Glow, you can marry the villain. Yes. And a dream BBQ? Barbecue? What? BBQ is a very trippy game about a girl with a split personality ending up in God knows where. Interesting, huh? I've not heard of it. I'm gonna have to look into it. So this is the main character you play as. His name is Roland. He's pretty cool. So, yeah, it starts out like you just kind of think that like, oh, we're meant to like kill all these witches. The witches are evil. Whatever they're doing is bad. And then you kind of come to find out, maybe that's not exactly the case. But I'm not going to spoil it because you guys should just play it. Now this is a pretty cool design. I like the like separated armor, like arm thing. And then we have Alti, who's the witch in training. This girl, witch in training under the brilliant witch. And then, yeah, they kind of become partners. And then there's some art here. Yosai said, "Hey, may I consider you to be one of my Oshis?" Really? Thank you. That's very nice. That's very flattering. I'm honored. Thank you. I sometimes wonder if anyone should call me their Oshi, but you know, it made me really happy that multiple people say that. So even if it was just one person, thank you. It really means a lot to me, every single one of you. And even if I'm not your Oshi, if you still spend time with me and enjoy my content, then that is enough for me, and I'm very happy about that. We have the Shadow Frost Witch. She's so cool. She's so cool. I like her design a lot. Oh wait, I'm not showing you the... Does it say who voiced them in here? Does it not say? Because we had some, like, really good seiyuu. Like, where does this... Why doesn't it say who the seiyuu is on this page? I'm gonna have to look it up because we had some really good seiyuu for some of these characters. I just can't remember who was who. Oh, thank you, Tulu Flulu. Thank you. Oh, you too, Autophobic. You guys are great. Thank you. Man, okay. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. Let me just look up who her seiyuu is real quick. Chotto dake. Alti. Seiyuu. It'll probably give me a list of all the seiyuu if I just look her up. Yeah, there was an English dub, but I mostly care about the Japanese. So, oh, Emiri Kato was hers. Emiri Kato. Yes. Man, who does she voice again? That was someone in... I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Emiri Kato. Yeah, she voiced Alti. Like, they got some really good seiyuu. Yeah, oh yeah, she voiced I was right. Oh hey, I should have just said it. She voiced Hachikuji in Monogatari. Same seiyuu. Emiri Kato. Same seiyuu voiced Hachikuji in Monogatari. She also voiced Kagami in Lucky Star. She voiced what was her name? In Yuri Yuri, the blonde girl. Not Toshino Kyoko, the other one. And yeah, she does a lot of stuff. I think she voiced Kyubey in Madoka Magica as well. So they have some really good seiyuu for this series, and honestly, I feel like maybe because it was like so long ago is how they got them. Because I wonder if they could have gotten them again today for a game like this. Because it's kind of niche, you know. It's not a bad game. It's just not very well known. One of the reasons why is because your kind, calming, and wondrous voicemail. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you, Neo. Thank you. I am kind of self-conscious about my voice, so it definitely means a lot that you say that. Oh yeah, the dub is good for Lucky Star? I wouldn't know. I never watched the dub. Hold on. Let's look up this one. I mean, I can't stop to look up all of them. But let's just look up hers. Asami Imai. Asami Imai, I don't remember who she voices else. And there's like her little like evil pet. He's kind of cute. Oh yeah, Kugami Uriya. Wait, was Rieselmine actually her first one? Yeah, I love Kugami Uriya, and I watched Rieselmine, and I loved Rieselmine, but I didn't actually know that that was like her first role. Was it really her first role? Huh, okay, that answers a lot of questions. Her first main character? Really? Yeah, I watched Rieselmine. Yeah, I love Kugami Uriya. And then Surya and Haruhi. Yeah, I love Haruhi Suzumiya as well. I did watch the Haruhi dub. It wasn't bad. I just prefer to watch, you know, in Japanese. So I watch it in Japanese, and then I did check out the dub later. Hey Mei, if you might like anime, you know of one I might like? Which one's that? And we have like his partner, Rina, who's I think it's their younger sister of this one. Oh no, younger sister of the next character I'm about to show you. I wish they just said who the seiyuu were, like, in the book, though. Let's look her up. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more like, because I'm such an otaku, I really like the Japanese seiyuu, and I don't like the localization sometimes, but there's no hate to people who enjoy the dub. Like, just because I personally don't, like... Okay, so, like, if you enjoy it, that's not really my business. I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. But you're allowed to be wrong. Alright, let's see. Luminous Arc. Seiyuu. Yukari Fukui? Yukari Fukui, I don't remember hers either. But they had some pretty big ones for both the first and second game. Pretty cool characters. Honestly, all of the character designs are really memorable. And, pretty interesting. I don't know. I like, they all have their own personality. This is the one who, she's his little sister. Oh yeah, the Strawberry Twin Tail ni Narimasu. I meant to watch that one. I know that one was good. Yeah, I've heard about it. Hmm. And then Daya, they think she's evil. She's really not. She's cool. I like her. Alright. What the hell? And then Cotton. Why they make her name a slur these days, huh? Cotton. Back when it was a cool name. And then we have Sadie, the Breeze Witch. Like, there's like ones for like each element. Then this guy. Male boys. Oh, Luna. Luna was my favorite witch. Besides Pop, because I really liked both of these characters a lot. She's the Tide Witch. She's so like you kind of have to like go through and fight and befriend all of these witches. It's cool. I don't know. I just really like the character designs here, but Pop actually might be my favorite because she's like kind of mean to her little brother, but she really cares about him. So I kind of I don't know. I kind of see myself in that. I try not to be mean to my little brother anymore, but I feel like I used to be like in a teasing way because I liked his reactions, but I really do care about my siblings, so I like her. She's a fun character. She and her sibling, they just care about each other. This is her little brother. Does she control Tide Pods? You know you would ask that. Let's see, the anime you think I might like is called Dragon Drive. I can't say I've heard of it. When did that air? Yeah, she's a bit tsundere. Tsundere. More male boys. And then I like these two as well. Alice and... Oh, I forgot how you say her name. Therese? Therese? I don't know. But, These were cute characters too. You know, I love Gothic Lolita. Elegant Gothic Lolita fashion is the best. Yeah, it's great. One sec. You know, when I first got into J fashion, oh, it's an old anime from almost 20 years ago, Dragon Drive. I can't say I've heard of it. Also, Tulu, that's kind of interesting you say that. And then here's the one from Luminous Arc 1. We're on to this section of the book. I'm pretty sure she's voiced by Hirano Aya. I'm pretty damn sure she's voiced by Hirano Aya. Yeah, I do like Rachel. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the fashion when I first got into it, but let me actually confirm this claim before I claim that she's Hirano Aya. Let me actually make sure, but I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, Aya Hirano, yeah. For Lucia, she's from the first Luminous arc. Let's look it up. Yeah, the Seiyu for... Yeah, it is. I was right. Yeah, it's the same Seiyu for Haruhi. Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's her. I'm gonna look like an idiot if I'm wrong, but yes, that's her. And she voiced Konata, she voiced Haruhi, and she voiced Lucia. Lucia from Luminous Arc, the first one. So this is the first game, and she's a fun character. I like her because she's just like, she's kind of like me. See, I don't do dishes. Yeah, she just like refuses to cooperate sometimes. She's a fun character. Well, I guess that part's not fun, but you know, I really like her design. I like her character. She's fun. And then we have these other characters here. Saki was another one I thought was really interesting. The Boomer anime trifecta, yeah. She's also a mold queen. Yes, she is. And then we have Cecile. She's like the healer, kind of like one. Comfort character. Saki is like the ninja. Oh, Grimu would like this character, huh? You think Grimu would like her? Oh yeah, I liked Mel as well. She's cute. There's just lots of cool characters in this game. Vanessa. Okay, big sights are like the coolest weapon ever, right? Especially if you have like dual sights. Okay, I'm sorry. I know they're inefficient. I don't care. I think scythes are like the coolest weapon ever. More characters. Oh, Vivi was cute. She's a sleepy type. Like how it even says they're like chest size. And then Mavi, she's cool. Huh, I'll have to check that out, Neosite. Thank you for telling me about it. I'll check it out. And I think that's all. So it's not a very big book, but it was a fun book. You know, definitely check out this series if you're not familiar with it. Oh my god, it's like a filthy book. It's like so old. Can you go back again and pay attention to her name? That's fine. I'll open it up. Where'd she go? Saki! Here. Saki. She's the ninja character. She's a ninja. Her weapon is attached with a chain. The big round container on her hip holds her tools. Yeah, she's a cool character. But yeah, I don't know. I just like rambling about like these old games that nobody else has played. It's just a really fun turn-based RPG. SRPG, I guess you could say. Not as much as like in-depth as like Disgaea, but it's, you know, there's definitely some strategy involved, so I really like this game. Luminous Arc was one of my favorites. Yeah, witches may run fast, but I'm faster. Definitely if you have like a modded 3DS or something, or you're into retro games, I guess would it even be it's not even a retro at this point, but you know those older games. Definitely check out Luminous Arc and check out Stellar Glow on the 3DS. I would highly endorse all three of these games. I really think they're fun. Yeah, you should mod it. It's like impossible to find a physical copy. I have a physical copy of all of these games, somehow, but yeah, they're pretty much impossible to find these days. Yeah, I got the collector's edition that came with this book. Also, hi Paimon, welcome on in. Hi, my favorite anime series is Dark Gathering. Oh cool, I can't say I know it, but I'll have to check it out. Welcome on in. I'm sure I will like Dragon Drive too. I also, you know, I do like dragon type stuff. Dragons are cool, I love them. Let's see, you like chain scythes? Ooh, yeah, I like chain scythes too. Even the big scythe is notoriously bad for combat. Small scythe is often used for some martial arts. Oh really? I actually didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Etrian Odyssey is another good one. Yeah, Etrian Odyssey is fun. What's it stored in CDs? No, just little cartridges. Where did I put them? I could probably get them for you and show you. Hold on. Oh yeah, you want to finish Madoka Magica? Madoka Magica is one of my favorites. Yeah, you should check it out. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna disappear real quick while I'll just show you, well, my physical games I have, if I can find them real quick. Let's see, one sec. Well, actually, I don't know if it's worth messing with the tracking. I might not. Let's move on to the next book. Yeah, retro games are fun. Okay, next we have... What do we have? My Nihongo is not very Jozu, so some of these books... You know, let's just do another game book. Because we're kind of on a roll with that. Here's another series you may or may not have heard of. Shining Hearts. It's a whole Shining series. There's like, you know, Shining Wings, Shining Hearts, Shining this and that. But it's a fun game. Hi KDL, welcome on in. Good to see you. What am I doing? I'm just going through some art books and like game, like chronicles and collections I have right now. So we already went over like Atelier and Luminous Arc, which are really fun games I would recommend. And now we're gonna dive into Shining Hearts. But yeah, I think, yeah, I definitely recommend all of these. This is another one I found at that used bookstore for like super cheap forever ago. And I don't know how much it normally go for, like on eBay or wherever, but definitely not $15. It's a pretty thick book. Yeah, let's see, one sec. Boy, sorry, I've got a cough or something. Oh, nice. I hope that's going well for you, KDL. Hope that is going well. So, man, where do you even begin with this series? Actually, let me show you. I think I will go get my games because I have these ones somewhere too. Let me show you. Be right back real quick. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the be right back screen just for like, just for 30 seconds, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. See, I wasn't gone for too long, was I? You guys aren't scared or anything, right? I'm back now. She'll be back, everyone. She's just gonna grab some games. Yes, yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan. I got the games. Hi, did you get the milk? We weren't scared at all. I'm so sorry. I left you alone like that. I'm so sorry. Let's see. So, let's see. Oh, D and Angel. I have heard of that one. I haven't seen it. But I'm familiar with it. Dan Larson says Shining Resonance is the only one I've played. Oh, really? I didn't know you played that one, actually, Dan. That's really cool. Okay. I didn't know that. Spy Family, that's a good one. That's a good one. So, Shining Hearts, where do we begin with this? There's a few games here. So, it's just the whole, like, Shining series. There's, like Dan mentioned, there's Shining Resonance. These are all games I picked up in Japanese, with my PSP, which I probably should have grabbed to show you, but I did not. I bought a Japanese PSP. Actually, I bought 2 of them. One to mod, one to not mod. And it came with these games, and I love this game. We've got Shining Blade. We've got Shining Arc. We've got Shining Hearts. Like, there's just, like, a whole, like, Shining series. And it's a really fun game. It's another, like, turn-based RPG. I will say I'm not as much into this one as I am the other games I've showed you. It's not any hate against the game, but a lot of these are not translated, so I'm just kind of slowly making my way through them without an English translation. You know, some of them do have an English translation. I think this one might, but I'm making my way through this one in Japanese. So I like these characters. Yeah, Shining Force. Yeah, that was the original. Yeah, there's a lot of like there's like a whole series, and you'll recognize some of these characters. I guarantee it. I guarantee you'll recognize some of these characters I'm about to show you. But so I'm not as much of an expert on this as I wish I was, but if you have any questions about it, let me know. Like, yeah, these are all in Japanese, but they're fun games. Oh, you played Shining Force, Cal? Really? Yeah, Shining Soul. Yeah, there's all sorts of, like, Shining games, and some of them are in English, so don't let that put you off. Just because you don't, you know, if you don't know Japanese, don't let that put you off. I think there's fan translations for some, and official translations for others, so don't let that put you off. You can still enjoy this series, even if it's not fully translated. So yeah, these ones are... Oh, that's so cool, Cal. I didn't actually know that you liked it. That's so cool. Yeah, it's a fun series. Yeah, he kind of looks like the main character from Luminous Arc in a way. Yeah, Shining Hearts. So you get to pick like which girl like is your partner. I always pick her. It's just such a fun game. Shining Soul was the Diablo-like on Game Boy Advance. I had that one. I don't remember. I don't know if I played that one. I've only played these ones here I'm showing you. Shining Blade. Shining Hearts, and Shining Arc, but they're really fun. Shining Resonance Refrain is available for PS4 and Switch in English. That's where you jumped in. I think I might have that on Steam, but I don't think I played it yet. Yeah, but it's an old series, so let's dive into it. I'm gonna put these games somewhere else. But if you have any question about it, let me know. So Shining Hearts, this is another really like used book that I found for like super cheap somehow. I don't know how. From that used bookstore I told you about. So yeah. Oh, what the Lottle's doing? Okay. I don't know. Oh, you got stuck on Inazuma 11? Oh. Yeah, this is an old series though. Let's see if it tells us how old it is. The art is amazing though. Really like the art. Girls are really cute. Like in the first game, well, in Shining Hearts, you're like helping with like a bakery. Like basically you just wake up, it's the amnesiac story. Oh, she was my favorite. This girl. You wake up, you don't have any memories. This girl helps save you. She introduces you to her little like bakery that she works at. It's fun. Let's see. Back when Sega had their own consoles. Oh, sorry, I think I got a little lost on chat. What are we talking about? Level 1 baked bread. The bakery. Yeah. That's where we start out with. The art in this game is like really good. Like the art for this series. I really like... Who is the artist? Does it say? Might tell us later. Oh, talking about how old this series is? Isn't it older than 2012? Yeah, I think it is old. And I'm sure you guys have probably seen this character before somewhere, somehow. Roland Leaf, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How have you been? Hello. Good to see you. Welcome. And then I think everyone has seen like this figure of this girl. Oh man, like who hasn't seen the figure of her with like the taiyaki in her mouth and wanted that figure? When I first started collecting anime figures, I didn't even know who she was, but I thought she was so cute. I really wanted some of her figures. And now I actually have played it. And then we have what's her name? Melty? This witch here. She's fun. I'm sure you've seen a figure, that one figure of her. With the ice cream. Okay, I know Dan has seen it, because Dan collects figures. Anyone who collects figures like for a long time has probably seen this figure of this character. She's another witch. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a really lovable, character series. Yeah, the figure I'm talking about of her is literally this pose with the taiyaki in her mouth, and she's like kind of turned away. Oh, getting a little bit lewd. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't think I have, really? I'll show it to you later. I'll show it to you. I like the Christmas outfit, that's cute. Let's see, you played Shining Force when it first came out, you never finished it though? Well, that's cool. Other girls, damn, I wish I had her figure. Mei, damn, I wish I had a figure of her. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. I kind of wish I had a figure like her. But I think flat is good too. Flat is justice. Can you really say you like women's chests if you don't appreciate all sizes? Just saying. I don't know. Just saying. Yeah, this is the pose that she makes for the figure. Like, this is literally, there's two different versions of the figure, like, with these alternate colors. Yeah. You know him, Mr. Shoujo? Yes. Flat is fine. Wait, what kind of flat? What do you mean, what kind of flat? All flat. And then this one from Shining Blade. Yeah, so, okay, it says all the illustration sources here. Okay, cool. Yeah, they've got some good character designs here. Roland! Roland, has it been a year? Remember, for 12 months. Holy heckin' year anniversary here. Thank you, Roland. You said, I guess this happened too. Yes, it did. Thank you for your support for so long. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Artist is, Taka something? I think you're right. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Yes. But I can't remember the name. You think it would say here? Let's see. Doesn't say. Oh yeah, someone complimented my Ebby mousepad earlier, and I didn't say thank you because, like, for some reason I thought, like, I said thank you in my mind, and then I thought I really did, and then I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm glad if you like it. Oh, Tony Taka. Yes, that's his name. I haven't been able to collect any of the art books. Have one he contributed to though? Yes, like his art is so good. I really love this character, Melty. I think that's her name. Man, it's been a while. I need to pick up this game series again. Like, it's a fun series, but because I'm making it through it in Japanese, it's like a snail's pace. I read Japanese so slow. Oh my god, now my cat is meowing really loud. I'm so sorry if you hear that. Shut up, Roscoe. Okay, but yeah, it's got just like, all sorts of characters. Shining Hearts Chapter 2 characters. Ooh, okay. Danganronpa. I watched the anime. I wasn't really a big fan of Danganronpa, but I heard that the anime wasn't as good as the visual novel. Oh, you don't hear anything? Oh, I think he's just waiting for his food. I think sure my mom will feed him. Does anyone else's cat do that though? Like, does anyone who has a cat, like, when they don't get fed, like, right on time, they just start meowing, like, really super loud? My cat does that, and it's like, bro, we know you're hungry, we're gonna get to it, you don't have to meow. It's kind of funny, it's kind of sad, it's kind of cute. It's all of the above, yeah. It makes me feel bad, right? He's trying to make us feel bad, but it's a good thing if you can't hear him. He's just like, where are you guys? Alright, so this, I guess they're just talking about the artwork here. You watched the Danganronpa on Crunchyroll. Yeah, I don't really stream my anime, but yeah, I don't know. I can't believe I watched Danganronpa because the anime was kind of disappointing. Maverick Hero, I'm so sorry I missed your comment. You said, you have 2 of those, Tony Taka figures? Which ones do you have? I'm very curious. I'm sorry I missed your comment. Go man. And yeah, we got a new chat, don't we, KDL? I hope you guys like it. Even flat brain. Maybe not flat brain. Cats are kind of autistic about their routines. Yeah, same. Cats are impatient? Yeah, they kind of are. What? They know they can get away with it because they're cute, so they just like act out because they know, oh, I'm cute, you can't do anything to me. I'm cute. That's what they know. Bro, okay, can I have like a hot take? I like his design, but how come like all main characters of like these RPG series kind of look the same? Bro, just looks like the one from Luminous Arc we just looked at. I'm so serious. I like her design though. Neris, she's cute. Yeah, black hair syndrome, yeah. Okay, to be fair though, like I guess, you know, guys' character designs is more limited. She's cute. You have you have some figures too. We have a lot of people who collect figures in the chat. That's awesome. I collect figures. I have like over 200. I have a problem. Please somebody send help. Yeah, cats are great. She's cute. And then Aerie, she's the one who I always play with on Shining Hearts. You can pick which girl you like have as your partner, and I always pick her. I might actually make the chat a little bit smaller if that's okay. Or like, but I want people to be able to read it, so maybe not. It's fine. Yeah, Neo, Neo, I'm kind of with you there. I'm kind of not really a big fan either. Kaguya, she's got a good design. Yeah, like, this is like legendary character design. Some of these are really good. Rana. Yeah, I wish I could answer more questions about this one. I guess her name is Ling? Okay. Yeah, she's the cute cat girl we were talking about. She has a really nice design. I really like it. Let's see. Oh, the only figures you have are 2 amiibos. Oh. Those are cool too. Oh, take care. Oh, I hope you're doing okay, KDL. Take care of yourself, man. Have a good night. Jane, bye-bye. Oh, you know, Paimon, I think I might have that figure, the Homura Kemi. The devil figure of her, but it's the Nendroid. Yeah, I have that one. It's cool. I like her. Homura is my favorite character though, so I kind of splurged for her because Homura is like my #1 waifu for like ever. Everyone looks like an angel with a bow. Oh wait, I think I know that one. And then the other's an elf mage in green with a mascot that stands on her butt. Oh, cute. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, lots of cool character design. Here we go. Melty de Granite. Okay, she's the character I like. She's the one who has like all those like cool figures of her. She's the witch. So cute. I think there's also an official doll of her, like with Volks. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Volks made an official doll. She's cool. Love her. Oh, ah! Oh, ah! Okay, let's turn the page. She's cool though. We need to know what her pantsuit looks like. She's another one I really like her design. Mistral? Your pure eyes, I'm so sorry. Panties, Mei, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or am I? YouTube not gonna like that, huh? Actually, I don't know if YouTube really cares about like things like artwork like this, but let's not overdo it, huh? She's got a really sexy design. I like her. She's cool. Yeah, it just goes into like literally all the characters. Mei gets demonetized. Don't even say it. No, don't even joke. No. Well, now we know why she has those books. Oh, you don't even. No, I'm not. I'm kind of sorry. Maybe a little. I like her design. Next page is also kind of lewd. Well, swimsuit is okay, right? Swimsuits are okay. Oh, this is the Blade girl from Shining Blade. Amazing trouble. I like her. Urayuki Hime. She's a fun character. Well, I wouldn't say fun, but like I like her, you know. Just goes through all the characters. Let's see what we got here. Anything not lewd. Well, it's not even really lewd, but you know, let's not chance it. Mysteries of the Shining Hearts world. So this is cool because it like goes into like some of the lore behind it. I'm not gonna read all of this, but if you guys are curious about like scans or you have questions or you want to learn more about the series, hit me up later. You know, how can you scan a book like this without destroying it? Because I don't want to destroy it. I guess you could just take photos, and I guess cameras are good enough now, but I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to destroy the book. It's kind of cool to see your questions asked about it get answered though. One sec. Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. Bro, I can recommend you some other anime if you want. Back in the day, you'd have to buy 2 books and destroy 1. Yeah, that's what's sad about it. This shows about, you know, the whole island you start out on. But in Shining Blade, actually there's like an elf forest that something going on with that you have to go to. Oh, sure thing. You actually want anime recommendations? Okay, alright, hold up. Anime recommendations. Ooh, okay, I would say Spice and Wolf is a good all-around one. It's not like my #1 favorite, but like, I don't know anyone who watched Spice and Wolf and doesn't like Spice and Wolf, so it's a good recommendation. Because like, okay, so Evangelion is my favorite, but Evangelion is really not for everybody. I don't think everybody would like it, so I'm not going to recommend that to everybody. Kino no Tabi, kind of in the same boat. Prepara, it's like a cute idol one. Prepara is really good. I don't know who wouldn't like that one. Yeah, Spice and Wolf! We love Spice and Wolf, yeah. But, man, it's hard to say, because, like, I would say I really like Milky Holmes, but it depends on your type of humor if you'll even appreciate that one. Rose and Maiden is another good one I really like. Gossick. Gosh, I could just list off a ton. Yeah, Spice and Wolf. I think you'd like it. There's a book scanner where you can leave it open underneath the scanner and the software will correct any distortion. Oh, there's a few tech channels that use it. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look into that because that'd be cool to have scans of this book. I mean, maybe someone has already scanned it. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, Gossick. Oh, you like Gossick as well? Dude, whoa, we got some good taste in chat today. We have some really good taste. Yeah, there's book scanners. Yeah, Gossick was like the perfect mix of like a mystery and a little bit of romance. Oh. Yeah, Spice and Wolf does have a VR game, yeah. It does, yeah, it does, but I haven't played it. Wait, really? Lonk? Really? Gossick is literally one of the first and my favorite anime I've watched. It's super impactful for me. Really? I really like it too. That's one of my favorites. I didn't realize that we had other fans in chat. Damn, I didn't realize that's the first one you ever watched and you really love it. It is really good. It is really, really good. I just love, hold on. Sorry, I got a cough. Yeah, I love, her, like, gothic Lolita fashion, and Aoi Yuki voice her. What? Sorry. Yeah, because I was a big fan of Aoi Yuki, and I knew that was her seiyuu, so I'm like, oh, I have to watch this. And I really enjoyed it. Yeah, Gossick is really good. It's like one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. It's one of my earliest. Yeah, I believe you. I just thought that's really cool. That's so cool. I didn't realize we had, so many people who have, like, cause, like, we have so many people in chat of, like, all over the world and different time zones and varied interests and hobbies. So it's kind of cool when you guys have some overlap with me. Yeah, we have a lot of people who have some overlap. You have some really old 80s anime art books you wouldn't mind scanning? Ooh, you should. That'd be really cool. You should scan them. Oh, Kaguya-sama! Yeah, I'm happy if you'll check it out. Thank you for listening to my suggestions, Paimon. Okay, this is really cute, the little crab bread. So there's like all the bread and items from Shining Hearts. Psychic powers, those are cool. And then 2 more pages of bread. Oh man, this is kind of making me hungry. Ooh, you have Gossick on DVD and Blu-ray? Oh, nice. Oh man, we have a lot of fans of it in chat. Let's see, you also have episode 10.5, which aired the week the 2011 tsunami happened. Most fan subbers skipped it, but I managed to find a script in Indonesian for it. Wait, really? I didn't know there was like a secret half episode. Wait, there was like another episode? I must have missed it. Was it like an OVA? Ah, okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. I also have like the little like plants and stuff. Kind of cool to see all the items. Alright. Oh, they even have fish! Wait. My favorite, the fish! Oh hey, Raging Trooper! Welcome on in! How are you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, Hatsune Miku had a movie. Yeah, that was relatively recent, wasn't it? The Miku movie? I didn't see it, but I like heard about it afterwards. Yeah, that was like a couple months ago, I think. Maybe 3? Alright, take care, Neosite. Bye-bye, Jane. Yeah, so this is all like the fish you can get. And there's more fish! My favorite! Oh, we love fish. Who doesn't love fish? Oh, hell yeah. Was a 1-week break. Features the Seiyu doing fun things and Victorica, VA being cute. Oh. Shows the series author? What? Sorry for like all the weird expressions I'm making. Like when I cover my mouth to cough, I'd like make weird expressions. Then we have like the enemies. Yeah, these are all the enemies you can fight. Kind of cool to see. And the line art. I kind of like seeing the line art. Yeah, of some of the pictures we've seen earlier. Oh, this reminds me I have some more line art I should show you. Let's see. Do you want to hear my anime top list? Maybe not right now, but if you want to join the Discord, we do have a anime channel if you want to talk about the anime there. Yeah, for those who aren't familiar, we have a Discord channel with a Minecraft server. If you want like updates, oh, a little bit lewd. If you want updates on like my stream and stuff like that, feel free to type !Discord. Oh, thank you, Dan. Yes, perfect. We got Dan posting it. And then it'll post an invite link. Yeah. So feel free to hop on in if that's something that interests you. Oh, I love Higurashi. You like Higurashi too? And ReZero? Oh, and Madoka Magica. I'm not a fan of Naruto, and I didn't really watch Miss Kobayashi, but I do like Higurashi and Madoka and ReZero. You have some good taste. Yeah, those are some of my favorites too. I like those ones. They're really good. So this was the Shining Hearts book. Mostly I've shown you guys like things, do I have anything more niche? I've shown you guys mostly like game guidebooks, I think. I've been everything. So now let me show you like a proper art book. Well, I mean that was a proper art book, but you know what I mean. Alright, one chotto dake. Where did I put the one book I wanted to show you? FTW, welcome on in! Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you. I might have to reach over here, hold on. I promise I'm still here. Oh man. Yeah, I've got too many books I want to show you guys. But this one was on my thumbnail, so I have to show it to you. Do you have a straight up favorite book? Let me think. That's a really good question. Because do you mean like an art book, or do you mean like something I like to read? Let's move these. Oh wait, before I show you the books, I'll show you the game cartridges I have. Yeah, Higurashi was really good. I liked Higurashi because it was like I really think it showed a lot about friendship. Glad if you're doing okay, FTW. It's always good to see you. The straight up favorite art book. Probably what I'll show you next actually is my favorite because it's made by one of my favorite artists. But first I'm going to show you the games. But next I will show you the art book I'm talking about. Well, let's see. Okay, these are my NDS and 3DS games. Let's see. Judge my taste, guys. Rate my taste. Alright, first we have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Stella Glow. You can't argue that Stella Glow is not good. Stella Glow. Really good. I have the physical copy. And then we have Luminous Arc. For the first game. Oh, Animal Crossing, you know. Wait, why is it like, okay, there we go. Animal Crossing. Zelda Majora's Mask. Okay, actually this is, one I don't think anyone here is gonna know about. Or if you do, I'll be really surprised. Moko Moko Friends. It was like, it's kind of like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but it's like really for kids, but it's like really cutesy. Moko Moko Friends, it's like aimed at kids, but it's like a dungeon crawler. Yeah, I actually really liked it. I thought it was fun. Yeah, end of an era. Last great era. It was the end of an era, yeah. You had Omega Ruby? I never played that one. I like Sapphire. I like Sapphire because it's my birthstone. I also have Fire Emblem Fates. I didn't actually finish that one. Luminous Arc 2. Gotta put that one next to this one. Luminous Arc 2. Because I think someone, like, I want to show that I actually do have the physical copies of all these games. Kirby Triple Deluxe. And of course we have, Ocarina of Time 3D. Okay, I only have 3 more. Okay, we also have Bravely Default. Pokemon X. I thought that one was good. I thought it was fine. And then Super Smash Brothers. Alright, rate my taste in 3DS and NDS games. What would you rate my taste out of 10? Yeah, I think Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game, though. Smash 3DS. Yeah, I would play it with my little brother. You rate me a 9 out of 10? You have good taste out of 10? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take it. I'll take those ratings. Hey, Chukoko, welcome on in. Good to see you. That's okay if you want to watch the stream tomorrow. I'll see you then. Have a good rest of your night, Jane. Bye-bye. Oh man, something is happening with the axles. Why are they splashing around? Or maybe it's a fish. I don't know. Someone's making some sounds. The Ocarina port was handled better. Yes, I do agree with that. I do agree. Alright, I'm gonna put these back now. I have better taste than you do. I don't know about that, but thank you. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Okay, I'm gonna put them back. Everyone liked the changes that Majora's Mask remake made? Yeah. I prefer the original. There's some good games though. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. And now, I'm gonna show you guys my favorite art book. From one of my favorite artists. Just put that right there. Okay. Do you know Rurudo? Oh, Tim, welcome on in. Good to see you. It's not Yuri, actually. No, it's not. That's a good question. It's the latest art book. Well, maybe they had one since then, but I don't think so. From Rurudo. It's her art book collection. So, yeah. Dan, I mentioned this book to that I had this art book to Dan, but I forget. Do you have it too, Dan? Or were we just talking about it? Because, I really like Rurudo. She's also a VTuber, you know, and I believe she drew her own model, but she does, like, the model artwork for, like, Toa from Hololive. Really talented person. But, I just really like the artwork. Honestly, I would love to cosplay this. I don't know in what scenario I would, but like, hell, just like sitting in my room or something, that would be so cool. Because her artwork is just such its peak. So, yeah, she looks like Golden Darkness from Torabaru, but silver hair? Yeah, she kind of does, yeah. I don't have the art book. I have several of the figures based off her art, though. Yes, based, yeah, she's got a lot of So let's see what's in here. Actually, I haven't fully looked through this yet because it's like the newest one, and I was like being like careful with it. So I hope it's not sus. I don't think it's sus. I know Rudo had like one stream where she's like, yeah, I don't give my characters panties at all. I don't give anyone pantsu in my heart. Okay. So anyways, let's open it up and see. Maybe I'll take this off so I don't bend it. Hold on, like this little cover here. Hold on. Yeah, she's got a very distinct style, I feel like. Oh, Winter Stealth, welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off this little like slip that's on it so I don't accidentally destroy it. So that makes it easier. I like to try to preserve things most of the time. I'm not very good at it, but I like to try to preserve things. Okay. Rui Hoshino? I'm not familiar. Oh, you have a 4.0 GPA in school so far. Congrats! That's awesome. Great news. Well, you worked hard on that. Okay, so let's see what's in here. If you don't know her, she's a VTuber, does a lot of artwork for like, you know, figures and other merchandise. VTubers, her own VTuber model, like super impressive artwork. It's really good. Let's see. Okay, I joined your Discord. When I locate the Gothic 10.0 video, sorry, 10.5 video. Oh, yeah, you can, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, thank you. I'd love to see it. Thank you, Mr. Shoujo. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, did I not say the name of the book? Sorry, it's Unreal. Yeah. Unreal, Rudo's art collection. Gomen. Sorry, did I miss what somebody said about that? So let's see the art in here. Oh, this one here on the right is like one of my favorites. Man, could you imagine like having Rudo draw for me like a Mei Miyuri in Rudo style? Oh my god, I would die. But I do really like the artist I have for my new model. Actually, he's really talented too. But yeah, this is another one where it's like, I wish these outfits were practical because, like, I would wear them if I could, but, like, where would I wear them, right? Okay, maybe let's skip that one. And it's tasteful, right? I don't know. I don't know what YouTube cares about tasteful things like this. I like their art a lot, though, to be honest. This one was one of my favorites too. I also have a lot of wall scrolls from them. I need to like actually hang them up because I have like I got like a ton of wall scrolls from Rudo, like official ones, yeah. From Mandarake. You have the smaller figure of the Angel Police one? I used to have that one. I would like to have it again. I sold it because I'm dumb. Yeah, it is a very elegant art style. I really like it. It's like a little bit... what's the word? I don't know. It's just like very distinct. Paimon, what's your question? Oh yeah, this one again. I really like this outfit. If I recall correctly, she has a few figures of this one on the left. Yeah, and I think even the one on the right has a few different figures. Yeah. From different manufacturers. Let me get a drink of water. Make sure to stay hydrated, gamers. Alright. Let me make sure like all these are like safe for work, but I really like this is probably like my favorite artist. Or up there. I also really like Nachoneko, Ruby-sama, Naruki, like all sorts of artists. There's just too many good artists to have a favorite. I really like green hair too, because green's my favorite color. That's beautiful. These are not the type of art books I collect. Oh, okay. I guess we're talking about different things there, Steven. Gomen. Yeah, these are the kind of art books I collect. very different type of art. I'm gonna skip that one and that one and that one. Yeah, one of my favorites, but I don't know if it's good for YouTube. But it's one of my favorites! What's TMI? It's not like there's actual nudity. They're just, maybe not YouTube friendly. What's TMI, huh? I think it's beautiful artwork. You know, I don't know, I don't think— oh, not me, oh. Oh, concept art books. Oh, I took what he said very differently than how you did. Okay, that's funny. Concept art books. Okay, that's funny. It's a pretty thick book too. Yeah, there's a lot of designs in here. It's I don't know how many pages it is, but it's pretty thick. And there's even like little chibis here at the bottom. Wait, can you see it? It's hard to show. We're gonna skip the Dakimakura out art. Oh, this one on the left, I believe I have a wall scroll of this one. I'm confused on what type of art books did you guys think? I thought you meant like concept art. For a second I thought you meant like classical art. Like painting art books. That's what I thought. It's interesting that some of these artists became VTubers or do art for VTubers. Yeah, I think so too. It's interesting. Oh, it does kind of look like a rewrite, huh? Yeah, really good art. Man, another one of my favorites, but I don't know if I should show it. Well, you know what? It's fine. I like the one on the left. I like the character on the right as well. Oh, this one's beautiful. These two are gorgeous. Really good art books. Man, you know what would be cool, actually? Is if I compiled all the artwork I've ever gotten into an art book. But I don't know if I can, because I'd have to get, like, permission from all of the artists. And I don't really know how that works. It's not something I could sell. But, like, maybe, like, as a freebie or something, that'd be super cool to have and give out. Yeah. Oh, you have Cardcaptor Sakura archives? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Concept art, that's cool. Thick book with flat curls, very balanced. Exactly. You get it, Grimu. I'm not gonna show that one. You know, girls with brown hair are nice too. You know, I like my white-haired girls, but what's wrong with brown hair, right? I think this is really cute. Honestly, I think every hair color is charming in its own way if you have like a good like combination of like eye color and outfit with it. You just have to find what works, right? But every hair color is nice. That would be a big task to track down all those artists. Yeah, I agree. You know, yeah, we could do like an ebook or like a PDF. That's a good idea, Dustin. That's a really good idea. You prefer women with black hair? Me too. Black hair, long, sleek black hair, that's good. But I do like the white hair. Blonde! Oh yeah, blonde is good too. We need to do like a tier list, huh? Oh, you're an uncle in real life? That's so cool, Neosite. I didn't know that. Learned something new about you. That's cool. Oh, see, look here how nice the brown hair looks. I really like this kind of like... What's this archetype? Like with the glasses and the ponytail? It's really nice. I really like this art. This one's cute too, of her in a different outfit. Remember the Virgin Killer sweater? I think that was what it was called. That's what she's wearing. I like Gargoyle too! Yeah, Gargoyle was the best. She's my favorite. Let's see. I'm not gonna take my chances with that one. Honestly, I would say, please buy the please buy this book if you're interested in supporting this artist, because there's a lot of stuff I can't show you guys or want to show you guys, but I mean, it's a really nice, like, quality art book. This one's cute, the sporty type girl. Ooh. Turtleneck? Well, yeah, it was a turtleneck, but there was like one particular type that was like open at the side that was called like Virgin Killer, I think it was. It was like popular a few years back. Oh yeah, and here we have Toa, yeah, because she did the design for her. And the artwork, yeah. There's like everything for Toa from Hololive. Yeah, that's so cool. Then here's some more like artwork she did for her. How awesome. Yeah, man. That's so cool. I love her design. Very cute. Oh, there's more. Oh, I love the summer dress look. Like the white summer dress. It's hard to get her character sheet back in her debut. Really? See what else we got here. Oh, she did one for Shion. Oh, it's a little lewd. And we have Marin from Hololive as well. And Rusha. That's a really nice one. Also, Tulufulu, have a good night. Jane, bye bye. Yeah, it's getting late. I might wrap things up in a little bit. Oh, I don't know this character. Wait, who's this character? Another VTuber? Ruka? Otomato Ruka? I'm surprised. I feel like I've seen him but don't remember him. Really nice art though. And design. Oh, I have a wall scroll of this one as well. Hold on, let me show you. This one I have a wall scroll of. What's the name of this book and what's the name of the artist? The book is called Unreal, U-N-R-E-A-L. And the artist is R-U-R-U-D-O. I'll show you. It's at the here. See? Very talented artist. I have this wall scroll. I think I have this wall scroll as well. I haven't opened all of them. This was another one of my favorites I set as like my profile picture in December one year. Yeah, and then here's another one of my favorites with alternate expression. I love when they do alternate expression for like, and poses for like the same picture. Yeah, it's nice. And then, oh, this one on the left I really like. This one on the left, I might not show you the one on the right. Ooh, I like red and white characters, they're nice. Yeah, it's a really nice art book, honestly, and it wasn't too expensive if I recall correctly. I don't know how much it goes for like now, like secondhand, but at the time it was like, I don't know, like $20 or less. Worth picking up if you want to support the artist. That would be cool too, Mr. Shoujo, I like that. You know those like TVs that are called like the frame? Samsung ones? I kind of want to get one of those because I need a TV anyways, so I was like, oh, that'd be cool to have it look like artwork in the meantime. Oh, I like this one a lot. That's beautiful. Wow. Green eyes and brown hair is a good combo. Yeah, it's nice to just relax and look at stuff together, huh? I think next stream I'll do some Paper Mario, but I like stuff like this too. It's fun to show you guys my collections. These are cool. And then the one on the cover, very nice. White roses and butterflies. I think this character's name is Eve. It's a nice name. Ooh, this one's nice. I just can't get over the white summer dress. I wish it was still summer, like white summer dress. Ooh. See, can you type it in? Okay, give me 1 second. Chotto dake. I'll finish showing the rest of this. It even has like the sketch process. That's really cool. Alright, that's about it for this book. I think this one's probably my favorite though, just because I love the artist so much. Here, I'll type it in chat for you. There you go, so you can look up the art. Red hair and blue eyes is another good combination, yeah. Let's see what else I got. I might wrap things up here in a minute. But let's see if I have one last thing. Oh, looks between $40 to $70? Oh, that's a bit inflated. Yeah, but scalpers do that, huh? If you want one with an autograph, it's $500? Yeah, the time to buy these books is when they first come out, because prices go up. Yeah. Finding a place who doesn't know it is rare, yeah. That's true, that's true. Let's see this one. This one is actually given as a gift to me a long time ago from an old friend, so... Let's see, I don't even remember what the theme is here. I guess like band girls. This one's cute. Yeah, you know Naruto? Yeah, yeah. So let's see, this one. I wish I could zoom out just a little bit more to show you like the full thing. That's cute. It's the characters on the illustration. Yeah, nice. It's a nice uniform. Yeah. I think after this book I'll probably wrap things up, but let's take a look. Oh, that's cute! Friends. Did you guys ever used to play instruments? I used to play violin and piano. Yeah, she's got a violin there. Ooh, and a guitar. I wanted to pick up guitar actually. I think that would be fun, but I just not really in the market for like another skill right now when I should be focusing on like the ones I do have, like getting better at them. But I do think guitar seems really fun. You did piano class in high school? What's our industry question? Maybe we can make it about an instrument? How's about, do you play an instrument or, and, what's your dream instrument? Like if you could, like, what do you want to play? Is that a good industry question? I don't know. I like this sassy looking girl here. Oh, I remember this anime. Oh, this anime, what was it called? I remember it. Masamune's Revenge? Yes, I think you're right. That was it, right? Ah, I remember this. I didn't watch it though. Or God's Notebook? Which is it? Kamisama Memotsu? Musical desires. Wow, let's make that our industry question today. Yeah, the one about the neat girl. This neat girl. Kamisama Memotsu, I think that was it. Yeah, here she is again. Cute. I like neat characters. Oh, this is adorable. It's the only neat thing to do. It's the only neat thing to do. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to like elevate the camera though so it's more zoomed out. Sorry about that, guys. I wish I could show you more of the book, but it's kind of large. I like the theme though. Oh, you've seen that show? Ooh, cool, cool. You've watched the first episode? Ah. Only neat thing to do, right? Yeah, that's what it says. You're more of a singer than an instrument player? That counts. I think the voice is an instrument. You can include that in your end of stream comment. Not close enough, get a microscope next. Oh, I love cats. Cats are so cute. I love kitty cats. It's a nice book. Lots of varied characters and stuff. Ooh. I don't know all these characters, yeah. I guess they're all like things that this artist has worked on. Characters they've worked with. It's fun to just relax and take a look. You don't have to know what it's from or what it means. Kind of just fun. Oh, I think this is the same character. Could be wrong. Maybe not. I'll have to look up that artist. Naoyazawa? Naoyazawa? I'll have to look that up because I don't think I'm familiar. Maybe if I saw, I would recognize. I've seen some people on Twitter who do those like videos of them painting in watercolor, like the anime styled. And I really like it. Oh, take care, Cal. Have a good night. Jane, bye-bye. Oh, Wedding Peach? That sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen that, but it sounds familiar. We have Miku here. Miku! From Fortnite! Fortnite Miku! Yeah, take care, Cal. Have a good night. Get feeling better. Take it easy. Watch the Kuma-sama Bear anime series? I don't know. You have to hunt it down. I don't know that one. I like Yuri Kama Arashi. That was a good series. Yuri Kama Arashi. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, so this one's Hidamari sketch on the right. And then the one on the left was like, Sasami or something? Sasami, good night, Sasami-san. Something Sasami. All I know is she was like a NEET. And yeah, that was the thing. She was a NEET. That's all I really remember. And I watched the whole thing. I don't remember much. You'll become a popular artist someday? I like your art. But yeah, keep at it. You'll just keep getting better and better. Ganbaranai? Oh, is that what it was called? I watched it. Oh man, that was a while ago though that I watched it. It's nice to listen to the aquarium sounds and then just look at anime art. That's cool. Oh, the character designs. That's fun. Oh, it was Masamune Kun's Revenge. Yeah, you're right. And then, does it say the other one? Oh, whoops. Does it say the other one? Oh, it just says that one. Komori Quintet, Masamune Kun Revenge, Aoharu, Uchimu ga Kuru. Those are the ones it says. Kumamiko-san? I remember that one. Kumamiko, yeah, I remember that one. I thought they meant something else. Kumamiko. Oh, you have a Miku shirt? That's cool, that's cool. Well, it's fun to talk about anime and art and stuff like that, huh? I should do more Handcam streams, I think, because I have quite a lot of collections and keychains and whatnot. Speaking of keychains, let me show you something I found at Daiso the other day. If I can reach it. Oh, I can't reach it. Let's see. Oh yeah, so Daiso had like these Toho keychains, which I thought was kind of weird. So I'm like, okay, I have to get one. So the first one I got was Marisa. She's like all sleepy. And I'm like, oh man, I really wanted Patchouli, but I got two. And you know who goes with Marisa? is patchouli, and so I'm like, oh, that's actually the perfect combo. Actually, the perfect combo. I got those at Daiso. I don't know if they still have them there. They're probably sold out. But I really like Sleepy Patchouli from Toho. Yeah, I love Toho. I didn't show anything Toho today, actually. I'll have to do that next time. Mukyu! Mukyu! Yeah. Let's see. Let me move some things. Oh. Well, it was nice to just, honestly, just relax and look at art books. Because, I mean, I collect them, but then it's like, how often do you really sit down and look at them? You know, it's nice to do so. I think I'm gonna switch to a just chatting screen for now, and then we'll wrap things up. Then I'll probably call it a night, and we'll do the interesting question. Let's see, one sec. Oh, is Kuma Miko Girl Meets Bear? Is that the one? Yeah, we got the fish cam back. Hell yeah, fish time. Okay, so thank you all for joining me for tonight. I know it was a bit lower energy. I don't know, something's wrong with me lately. I'm like just sleeping all the time. I'm very low energy, so sorry about that, but I had a relaxing time with you all. I really like just kind of like talking about my interests and sharing my hobbies and stuff with you guys, so thank you for being here for that. And listening to me, it means a lot because like I don't really have like many people in real life to talk to about my hobbies because I don't want to like make them sick of me, you know? Like, you can't just ramble about whatever you want forever to one person, right? Like, it's kind of insensitive, I guess. So I appreciate that you guys listen and we have some overlapping interests, and you know, it's something I can share my hobbies with, like the fish and the anime and the dolls and everything. So thank you. I hope everyone has a good night. Don't forget the end of string question. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's gonna be, what instruments would you like to learn? And you can also mention if you already play one. That's fine too. Just kind of curious what instruments everyone plays or has played, or, you know, is interested in learning. So let me know in the comments below. We're gonna go over them. My next stream is gonna be on Friday because I have some things to do this week. So I'll see you guys on Friday on the 14th. That'll be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. We'll probably play some more Paper Mario. I'll see you guys for some Paper Mario then. And before I go, just want to say seriously thank you again for all, you know, entertaining my hobbies and listening to me. And I also want to say thank you to the Axolotls, particularly for supporting me. So thank you, Chukoko, for your support. Thank you, J-May, as well. Stevo, thank you. Me Cruel, thank you so much. Leo Ellen, thank you. Ty, thank you as well. Bloodberry, thank you. Smoke Cocoa, thank you. And Dan Larson, thank you so much. And Goddess Nepgear, thank you as well. And lastly, Vipsnap. Really appreciate all of your support. I'll see you guys on Friday for some more Paper Mario. I hope you had fun tonight, or could relax, or, you know, just have me in the background while you did something. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Keep an eye out for a couple original songs before the end of the year from me. And before we go, Jane! Bye bye. Oyasumi! We'll see you next time. Mata ne! Jane! Bye bye. Oyasumi!